this video we'll talk about baby wipes. What are some of the advantages of using wet wipes over your baby's behind and some of the disadvantages, and we'll discuss how to work around those problems that are clearly associated with using those prepackaged baby wipes. So let's talk about baby wipes. What are baby wipes or wet wipes? These are prepackaged, soft material, usually organic, mostly organically derived, that are immersed in a water-based solution to keep them pre-moistened so that they can decrease the friction that is associated with the constant wiping of the baby's behind. Some adults use them as well. I don't blame them. They want that soft tissue feeling over the area, that there's no friction associated with the use of the product. So those are clear advantages to using baby wipes over that area. Decrease that friction, especially when the area is constantly wiped. You want to decrease that friction element and avoid that irritation that can build up from incessant wiping of the area. Now, what is the problem with baby wipes? Well, these are again pre-packaged soft tissue material, of sheets of material that are moistened by immersing them in a water-based solution. Now, that water-based solution must have one class of ingredients incorporated into it at all costs, and those are preservatives. Now, why would you have preservatives in a water-based solution in which you immerse the baby wipes or the soft wipes or the wet wipes? Well, it's simple. If you have organic material that is immersed in water, that is a hotbed for growth and microbial life. That creates a liability, obviously can form a source of colonization of the skin with those microbes, and potentially can lead to irritation and infection of the area. These are obviously things most people would like to avoid. So preservatives, when you are pre-packaging these sheets of organic material in a water-based solution, preservatives have to make up part of the solution to avoid that microbial growth inside the packaging. Now, what's the problem with preservatives? You're saying, well, I want to avoid microbial life growing over my wet wipes. Yes, well, you do, but the cost of that is that those preservatives can actually affect microbial life that is found naturally on your skin or your baby's skin, and can actually eliminate some of that microbial life, disrupt the microbial population or the microbiome of the skin. And that can, first of all, throw the skin off balance. Second, it can actually make room for more sturdy and not necessarily so friendly microbial life to come in the old microbial life's place and colonize the area and possibly create potential for irritation and infection. So that's a pretty serious side effect, potential side effect, of applying preservatives incessantly to the wiping area. Other two problems of preservatives is that, first of all, while they're antimicrobial, they may actually be toxic to human cells. That can create irritation and other issues over the wiping area. And the second problem is that they can actually become allergens, meaning the immune system or the body can become allergenic or allergic or sensitive to these compounds, and eventually they can actually create irritation by mere application to the area because the body detects them and forms an immune response against them, namely irritation of the area. So that's a big problem. Another issue with wet wipes or baby wipes is that many of these products contain other ingredients that have no business being in the product, specifically plant extracts, essential oils, and other ingredients that are supposed to make the product sound good or even smell good, like fragrance, for example. But these add no benefit to the wiping or the decrease of the friction element of baby wipes or wet wipes, but they still come at a price, potentially affecting the microbiome. Even though they're not designed to be antimicrobial, they still can have antimicrobial properties, most of which are not that well known. And another two elements, just as in preservatives, they can actually be toxic to human cells, creating irritation and other issues over the area, as well as becoming allergens and actually sensitizing the skin to those elements, which can create a perpetual or an ongoing irritation response to those products. So that could create a myriad of issues for anyone using these products consistently and regularly over the buttocks area and the privates area. So obviously these products are probably best avoided if you can afford to do that. Now, how can you do that? Because with the incessant wiping of the babies behind, babies make a lot of poop. Obviously, that area needs to be wiped in a manner that decreases friction over the area and minimizes that irritation that can form over the buttocks area, which can really make the baby very unhappy, and then the whole family is unhappy, obviously. So a really great way of doing that is using a squirt bottle, which is filled with lukewarm water, fresh lukewarm water over the area, washing off the bowel movement residue from the area, and then wiping the area with a moistened paper towel, soft cloth paper towel, or soft paper towel, which is moistened in lukewarm water, wiping the area gently, getting rid of all the residue, and then patting the area dry with a dried paper towel to get rid of all that extra moisture, put the diaper back on, and voila, you're done. Well, that's it for this video about wet wipes and baby wipes. Certainly hope you got some benefit from it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button and the like button to support my work and see additional videos. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.